Oh, sorry. Bipolar cat here. I'm back. I didn't die. Last time I thought I was going to die because, I was broke and I let Chrissy drive my car. And I asked Penelope for $2,000 and she didn't give it to me, which sucked because I thought she was my friend. But she said that, I had been acting in ways that indicated that I was either hypomanic or manic or, maybe even bordering on a psychotic break. And I was like, well, fuck you, when she finally called me back. And it was right before I had to go to the doctor. And she said that I had to talk to the doctor about that. And I said, I thought you were my friend. And she's like, look, I'm just a grad student. Of course, I'm your friend, but I don't have $2,000. You need to talk to the doctor. So I did. And he didn't give me the money either, which was fucked up, but he's really hot, and I think I want to hit that. But at any rate, he changed my medication. He put me on Abilify, and you know what? It's pretty fucking awesome. It's pretty awesome. It's kind of like, well, it's kind of like shards without like the paraphernalia or the ritual or the rush, but I can kind of live with it. One of the side effects is like it's hard to sit still, which okay, I mean, I can kind of live with that, because I had to get a job. I had to get a different job because, I lost my job because I let Chrissy drive my car and she wrecked it. And so I didn't have a job. And the doctor told me that I could deal with the consequences of my behavior when I was in a manic state, that it didn't mean that I had to be hospitalized, but it did mean that I had to talk to my landlord. So I had to do that. And I had to explain to him that I let Chrissy drive my car, and so I couldn't get to work, and so I lost my job. And he said that I could pay a little extra on the rent for the next 6 months to make up for missing last month's rent, and that kind of sucked, but okay. So I got a job, and I ride with this other chick that I know, and she lives like down the street, and she didn't mind taking me, and I had to sort cherries, which oh my God. Oh my God. But it's like it's a job, and so I can deal with it, and the Abilify helps, because it's like, it's pretty good shit. And of course, Penelope thinks I should talk to the doctor because she thinks this is a side effect that could affect me and might not be desirable. And I'm like, I thought you were my friend, man, and why are you being such a downer? And then she's like, you can have a good life and you can be treated for bipolar disorder and your symptoms can be managed. I'm like, you're all about that shit. But when I try and do that and I get a new drug, then you're all like, no, I think you're having side effects and I think these side effects are affecting you. And I'm like, when does it stop? So like last weekend I went to the bar, and I like hardly ever go to the bar because like, I don't like to drink in public because I don't want people to know how much I drink, really, and because I can't afford it because I drink a lot. And so, well, not on the Abilify because who wants to tamp this down? I don't. I'm enjoying the ride. But anyway, I went to the bar because I was feeling it, and oh my God. I got laid for like the first time in forever. And I told Penelope about it. And she was like, well, was he a nice guy? And I said, well, I don't know. He was cute. And she said, well, what's his name? I said, well, I don't know. And she said, well, Kat, where does he live? And I said, I don't know. He had a cabin up here. He was a flatlander. He was, just up for the weekend. And she said that she didn't think that was healthy. And I thought, you don't think anything I do is healthy. You don't think anything I do is healthy. And she thinks that I should talk to the doctor about this. Now, why is my sex life the doctor's business now? And she said, no, I didn't need to tell the doctor the details of what he did to me. I just needed to tell the doctor that, again, I engaged in behavior that still might be considered hypomanic or manic. And I'm starting to think that maybe Penelope isn't my friend. And Penelope's like, yes, I am. And I'm like, well, what about that psycho bitch that's your best friend that thinks that I'm a bad influence? And she's like, Kat, it's not about that. It's about maybe this drug isn't the right drug for you. What am I supposed to do? Just keep going from drug to drug to drug in the hopes that I'll someday find something that makes me what? Normal? And how would I recognize that? How? The guy was really cute. And I don't know his name. But he was 30. I nailed it. Ah! I hope you guys are having an awesome day. How does my tongue look? See, I think I could do it again. I mean, why is Penelope always so down on the things that are fun? I just don't get it. And how could this be bad? I mean, it's not, could it really hurt me? Could it be bad for me? Would people say bad things about me? Could my reputation be endangered? Could that hurt my prospects for future employment? Could it impact my ability to get housing if I wanted to move? I don't know. Maybe she's right. Help me out. Like and subscribe. I hope you guys have a fantastic day.